Do you take me on our first date?
You. If you dress like that, we're going to the crib first. And then we can do whatever after that. Depending on how that go. I know you ain't want me to get up here and lie to you.
No, of course not. I don't like liars. But, question. Why would you be taking me to your house?
Shit, what you want to hotel or something?
No.
Shit, car sex like that too.
Wait, oh my God, am I like selling sex to you? I mean, I just feel like, I look good, body look good, but it shouldn't.
You make money.
It shouldn't. Yeah, I make money.
You look real good.
Right. Like this is like walking beauty, but
And she can't be serious right now. At one point, I used to think that women were just stupid, like they're all like unintelligent. But no, women understand 1,000% what they're doing. But I've said this before on my channel. Women want to be able to dress as slutty as they want, dress like a 304 stripper, but also want to be treated as if they're somebody's wife, but want to carry themselves like a 304. You can't have it both ways, lady. And props to this young man. He's completely honest with her, and he responded to the way that she dressed because your appearance matters.
like, I have mad respect for myself.
Cap.
Where would you take me on a date? Is that your answer?
After the crib, we can go get some food wherever you like.
Where would you take me?
I said wherever you like. I'm real life.
Just whatever I want.
Yeah.
What if I want to go shopping?
Damn, you're gonna have to call somebody else.
My God.
Okay, so I'm just gonna have to decline. But you got that shit on. You fly.
I can give him more thesis.
When I walk away. Yeah.
So we not keeping Ace?
No, I'm not keeping him.
Walk slow now.
And if you notice, throughout the entire interaction, he treated her like a sex object. Respectfully, he wasn't disrespectful or anything, but he treated her exactly how she was dressed. She was dressed like somebody who was trying to sell that thing, and he was trying to get it if he could. But he wasn't gonna take her shopping or anything like that. And the first thing he wanted to do was hook up. Then maybe we could hang out or something like that.
Now, dude came up with this list, and I'm just gonna read it to y'all. Remember, I did not make this shit, but I'm finna preach it to y'all, and y'all tell me how y'all feel in the comments. It says, no dick. Fellas, we cannot be out here in 2024 just dropping dick off. We gotta chill out on smashing everything breathing. She don't got a job? No dick. She get paid less than $12 an hour? No dick. Live with her parents? No dick. Always claim she hungry? No dick. Cash app info in her bio? No dick. Always in drama? No dick. Wear them fishnet outfits? No dick. She ain't got all her edges, but she used them little baby hairs that come off the lace wig? No dick. You take her out to dinner and she wants you to pay for her friends too? No dick. Just pay your end of the bill. She smell like salmon and lemon pepper? No dick. The list is longer, but this is all I can screenshot, so I'm reading the next one. She called too many dudes brother and friend? No dick. She going out clubbing every weekend 2 or 3 days after week? No dick. Too much makeup caked up on her face like cake? No dick. If she the dark-skinned friend that look like Michael Jackson? No dick. If she the light-skinned friend that look like Michael Jackson? No dick. If she too skinny and her panties baggy? No dick. If she smell like barbecue weenie water? No dick. I ain't gonna say the ones that don't have a car, cause there's some fine bitches with no cars that can get fun.
He cold.
And I get come up to by this guy and his girlfriend, and we were interrupted in the middle of talking and eating, and he said, hey, Mia Khalifa, can I get a picture with you? And I looked up at him and I'm like, no, we're eating. And I said it just like that. Like it was a rude way, but it was also very rude for him to come up while someone was actively in the middle of a conversation. And after I said that, his girlfriend, who was standing next to him, grabbed him by the arm and said, I told you that wasn't her. There's not enough on her face. Let's go, babe.
We don't have to go there. I mean, you're not wrong, but you didn't have to say it. I mean, good Lord.
And I went into the bathroom and cried, and I didn't really know how to handle it, especially because it came from a woman, and especially because I was there for business, and it was something that had nothing to do with the adult industry, and I was just very dejected and embarrassed and felt like they would never want to work with me again.
My father used to tell me when I was a child growing up that the decisions you make today affect tomorrow. And unfortunately, Mia Khalifa, those were the decisions that you made when you decided to do corn and be an adult actress at your young age. And I'm not saying that should have happened to you, but there's consequences and repercussions for your actions. And being a mattress actress, even though the money might have been fast, you know the old saying, fast money, slow problems. Aren't you still on OnlyFans making some money? I'm not gonna cry you a river, especially when you're still benefiting off your corn names.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you something.
We don't care.
Let me break it to you boys.
The average 23-year-old girl has slept with more men than the average 53-year-old woman. Let that sink in. We're living in a time, and I know this because I used to be a teacher for many years, and I couldn't believe the sexual promiscuity amongst 14, 13, 12-year-old girls, because here's what they had. They had access to Snapchat. They could send nudes of themselves to older boys or whatever it is from the age of 11, 12. Nudes or whatever it is, well, it's technically child pornography. They would start so young, and they're living in an era where there's no negativity attached to sleeping around. It's seen as liberating. So by the time a girl is 23 years old, I promise you she's slept with more men than a 53-year-old woman, because a 53-year-old woman grew up in a time where she was shamed for sleeping around. There was no sexual liberation. There was a sanctity attached to sexuality. A 22-year-old grew up in a time where Snapchat, twerking, wearing promiscuous clothes, going out, being on social media was all normalized. So if you think that, I'm going to be with a 21-year-old, she's going to have low body count. Guys, what world do you live in? What world do you live in?
Now check out this clip real quick.
Good, because the way that I see black women pedestalize white men make me nauseous. And then it's like, well, white men treat us better, you treat white men better. Imagine if you treated your own man the way you fawn over them. White men be so mediocre.
Imitating the black man at that.
Yeah, they'll do the most basic stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, he bought her 2 roses. And they're like, that's so cute. I want that one day. And I'm like, well, now, what if we affirmed our own man like that? What if when our own man did something for us, we gave him that same level of, gratitude.
Yeah.
Imagine how much farther we'll get.
For sure.
But a white man breathe and you're like, oh, look how he took a breath. And it make me sick. Yeah, it make me cringe. It's like, ew. Over here, like this, just your eyes just big and bright, because of his skin tone.
I don't mind people dating outside the race. The issue that I have, and it seems like with our women, especially these divestors, is that they worship zaddy and white dudes just for doing the most basic thing, and it just screams the white man's ice is colder to me. And I've had that clip for a while, but didn't really have a place to put it until I found this clip. And I kind of think this speaks volume to it. Hearing it straight from a white dude himself. Let's play it.
Books on black women who interracially date.
Guys are somehow perfect. I'm just so sick and tired of it. Because I was approached by a black woman recently through social media. She said she liked me. I was like, okay. I took her out for a date. And the whole thing, the whole date, was just her basically fawning over me. Not because of who I am, because I'm actually a shit person. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not I really don't think I'm a great individual. I messed up a lot in my life, and I regret it.
I respect his honesty.
And though I'm trying to improve, I'm in no way worthy of this kind of flattery. I'm not deserving of anything like it. And the whole thing was because I was white. So, to say I was offended, yeah, I think I was. Because that's the only thing that mattered.
And I'm not even mad at him for being offended by that. I tell fellas the same thing on my channel. But there's white women who are just messing with you because they have a fetish. Same thing.
Was the fact that I'm white. We are not the best dating option. Dead serious. There's other people out there. And I know for a fact, black women, there are black men who are, as just in character, are better than I am. They're nicer than I am. They have a superior disposition when in public. Much more patient than I am. I want black women to have a lot more self-respect than they do now. Kind of just like worshiping white guys. Again, we aren't deserving of any kind of flattery. We're no better than black men or Hispanic men or Asian men. A lot of us have personal issues. Gripes we still have yet to deal with.
And props to my Caucasian brother speaking what it is. White men are no better than black men, because you have these conversations, they act as if black men all cheat, y'all ain't ish, we all broke, even though statistically black men make more money than black women per capita, but they always ignore that. But the fact that these women have to be told this by a white man, again, is zaddy worshiping. No different than white women trying to get some BBC when she really doesn't care for you as an individual. But these divestors are determined to get with these white dudes. And I appreciate the fact that he said, I'm offended by that, man. There's great men who look like you, who are better than us as white men. You guys keep coming over here because they don't want to get on the black man's page and have convinced themselves that the white men better. The hell do I know? I'm just a weed head talking on YouTube. You guys let me know what you think after partying in the comments. Commander Coop, you better squad, and we out.